you are new, welcome to my beauty space. My name is Jenny. I really hope that you like my YouTube videos and you subscribe to my channel. And for those of you that are already subscribed, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys. Now, for today's video, we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I am obsessed with this palette. It's full of just beautiful, beautiful colors. And I can tell you, I mean, I'm not going to review it or anything, but I can tell you that this palette is just beautiful. The colors are very pigmented and they are amazing. In my personal opinion, I love it. So with that being said, if you want to learn how to recreate this look, then just keep on watching. All right, my love, so let's get started. We're going to start off like always. We're going to prime our eyes. I'm going to be using the Milani eyeshadow primer. And the first color that we are going to use is going to be this one right here. This is the color Unity. It has a beautiful, beautiful like yellow undertone, and we're going to use that color with a flat shader brush to set our eyeshadow primer. We're going to pretty much use it as a base. It's such a beautiful color. You don't need much because these eyeshadows are pigmented and very, very easy to blend. The next color that we're going to use is the color Eden, this beautiful orange color right here. We are going to apply that color on the crease and a little bit higher than the crease. This is going to be our transition color. I'm going to grab a Sigma fluffy brush to apply it. The next color that we're going to use is going to be this one right here. This one's called Saturn. We're going to grab a Morphe PK36 brush and we're going to apply that color directly into our crease. Now we just want to make sure that our edges are well blended. I'm going to use a Morphe E27 brush and just blend it all out. Now the next step is optional. You can do this, you don't have to. I'm going to apply some concealer on my lid because the next color that I'm going to apply it, I want it to be a little bit more intense. This is not a cut crease look, even though it's going to look like it is, but it's not. I'm going to grab my Maybelline Master Concealer. I'm going to just apply it in this little pad here. And I'm going to use a Morphe M170 brush to apply this color. I love this brush to apply concealer to my lid because I have such a small little lid that it just goes in perfectly, like perfectly. All right. Now we're gonna add the star of the show, which is this beautiful color right here. This one is Throne. And I'm gonna use that same brush that I used to apply the concealer to my lid, and I'm going to apply that color. The next color that we're going to use from the palette is this one right here. This one is called Parallel. We're going to grab a Morphe 518 brush, and we are going to apply that color in our outer corner, just like so, and we're going to just work our way in. All right, so I went ahead and I applied my eyeliner. I am using my Aqua Black Gel Liner by Makeup Forever. And then I also went ahead and applied my lashes. I am using the Storm Lashes in the style Lotus. These lashes are just so beautiful. With that being said, we're gonna move on to our skin. I wanted to use my Fenty foundation and my primer, but I am holding off on that right now. I don't know if it was this, that's what I'm testing, or if it was something else. I started breaking out as soon as I started using this, but it could have been something else, and I don't want it to be this right now because I love them. This foundation and this primer is everything, but for right now, I'm not using it. I'm waiting for my skin to like chill, and then I'll try it again, and if it happens again, then it was this, and I'm gonna be very sad because it's an amazing foundation and the primer is everything. But for this video, we are going to be using the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer, and for foundation, I'm going to be using also the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is one of my favorite ones. I love this stuff. But yeah, you guys, I don't know. I had talked about that on my Snapchat regarding that foundation because it was the only, the Fenty one, it was the only one I was using when my skin started acting crazy. So, and it was like weird, like right now I have like marks, but they were really big. So I'm really hoping that it's not. Once it clears out completely, I'm going to go back to it and then try it again. And like I said, if it happens again, well then that's what it was, and it's gonna really suck because it's an amazing primer and foundation. Anyhow, let's apply some of this little guy. Where is my sponge? Moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW20. I'm just going to apply the concealer in the areas where I need it. Now we're gonna set our under eye area. I'm gonna be using my Too Faced setting powder. This powder is amazing, amazing. I've been really faithful to my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but this one has definitely been taking over. We are going to bronze. I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using my Mariah Carey bronzer in the color My Mimi. I love this bronzer. Our face a little bit. It's gonna add a little bit of setting powder there. For blush, we're gonna use this little guy. This one is from ColourPop. It's called Prenup. It's this really pretty light pink blush. And where is my blush brush? We are gonna grab a Morphe R14. So we are going to apply some highlights. I'm going to be using my Desi and Katie and Galapagos of colors. I'm going to use the color Mírame. And we're going to glow. It's time to glow. I love it. Alright, so we are going to add a lip color, and I'm going to be using my Jeffree Star Mini liquid lipstick. I'm going to use the color Celebrity Skin. Alright, my loves, so I went ahead and I added the color Eden on my lower lash line, which is this little guy right here, and then I added this color on my inner corner as well as my brow bone. Alright, my loves, so this is it. This is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Most important, don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful. I love you guys, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye.